What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. My name is Angie. Happy Thanksgiving. This reading is for Thursday, November 26, 2020, Turkey Day. So let's see what is happening today. What is happening today? Spirit wants you to know for Turkey Day. I am recording this ahead of time, I will admit. So Thursday, what is this message for Thanksgiving, you guys? What do they got? Oh boy. All right, well, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, Eight of Cups in reverse. So I would like to say, okay, let's look at this card upright first. Okay, cups are about emotions. Okay, so this is about, if this was upright, this is all about leaving something that, you know, it's no longer feasible. You know, it's something that you've built up. It's something that's very emotional in your life, a relationship, a business, you know, just something very near and dear to your heart that you've built, and you spent a lot of heart and soul and emotion and feeling and patience and passion. Okay. And you had to leave it behind, and you have to walk away and start over. Okay. So that's what this card is upright, but this card is in reverse. Okay. So what does this say in reverse? This is like, you know, this is new ways of doing, new ways of being. Maybe we're having to like revisit or come back to something that we left that was very emotional. Maybe we're having to come back. We're having feelings and emotions that you know, that we walked away from something that was emotional, but maybe we need to revisit. Maybe we're not done yet. Okay. This could also portray an emotional new beginning, or a new emotional continuation. Okay. So, you know, this is really, you know, this is kind of really a, you know, we've all had those emotional situations or those relationships in our lives to where, you know, we really put forth so much time and effort and to build, you know, something absolutely beautiful. And then, you know, it just, you know, it came to an end. And, you know, it's okay, because there's lessons to be learned in life. And, you know, sometimes, you know, we have to go through those types of relationships in order to actually find the type of relationship that is meant for us. Okay. So there's something here that's very emotional and very near and dear to us that now we're sort of maybe coming back to. And I'm not necessarily saying that this is like we're physically coming back to this. This could be something that we're emotionally coming back. It's almost like, okay, well, you know, today is Thanksgiving. So this could be, you know, sadness concerning, you know, not being able to spend the day with your family, you know? And so it's kind of like, you know, maybe we've gotten over this idea or this, you know, sadness about, hey, like, it's no big deal, like, don't worry about it, but you know what, like, really it is. And we're revisiting those emotions. It's like we're coming back, we're reminiscing about, you know, the past. Somebody's coming from the past. We're going back to the past. We're going back to something that we've built that's very emotional. Or we're reminiscing. We're going back to this. Why are we going back to that? Maybe whatever this is that was super emotional that we had to walk away from, that we are now revisiting, maybe things have changed. Maybe time has passed, and now, you know, we're revisiting these emotions because it's maybe we're thinking that maybe this idea or relationship, you know, could be fixed, you know, could be fixed, or we're just, something is reminding us of how we have felt at one time, you know. This is very interesting. I want to pull another card here. All right, so please give me more information. Let's get some more information about this Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Top. Ah, interesting. Okay, so, all right, so the card that ended up in my hand was protection. Okay. So this doesn't necessarily mean like protection, like, oh my God, you know, somebody's robbing me protection. Okay. That's not necessarily what that means. Okay. This could be that you need to, you know, protect yourself from going back down this road of whatever this is. You've already left it. You left it. And now why, you know, things have changed. You've moved on. You did everything that you could possibly do, you know? And so now this is saying like, hey, we're revisiting this. We're going back. Something's happening here. All right, you need to put your walls up. You need to protect your feelings and your emotions and what you believe in, or your energy. You need to protect your energy, you know? And this is interesting because I feel like this is like a reminiscing. There's a possibility of something very emotional coming back to the surface. Why are we going back here again? You know, 8 is all about abundance. So it's almost as if this is an emotional test. Are you going to go there? Or are you going to focus on, you know, focus on moving forward? Because with the protection card, protection says, hey, you know, there's something here that may not be good for me. You know, this could just be something in our minds, you know. It's not necessarily that we're actually physically going and revisiting this. It's not like, you know, there's a possibility that we're not, you know, I mean, yes, someone could physically come back into your life because this could be super emotional. You know, empaths and highly sensitive people, protect your energy. But this is almost saying like, okay, like this is kind of, I don't even know why this is coming to my mind. I feel like almost like this is a shit show. It's like an emotional shit show. I don't know why shit show keeps coming to my mind, but it's like, listen, you know, we already walked away. We're not, it's why are we coming back? You know, this could also be, feelings and emotions from the past that are coming back to be revisited. That's exactly what it is. And, you know, we need to shield ourselves. We need to stand in our truth, stand in our power. And we need to, what we need to focus on today is we need to focus on the future. Focus on what is positive here. Focus on the bright side, you know? I do almost feel as if people are, you know, people are going to be, there's the potential for people being really emotionally upset. It's almost like we're hanging on to the emotional past. You know, I mean, I'm doing this today is Monday, so I'm really feeling as if, you know, Thursday come Thanksgiving, it's almost as if we're not wanting to walk away from everything that we've emotionally built as far as standards or religious beliefs, or, you know, when it comes to holidays, do you know what I'm saying? It's really saying like, no, this isn't right. You know, there's a possibility that, you know, you're not able to see your family, or that you're in lockdown, you know, whatever part of the world you're in. You know, there's things going all around the United States. There's some states that are having, you know, major lockdown, shutdown. There's other states that aren't. You know, sometimes, you know, where there's masks mandatory, there's masks not mandatory. It's, you know, I really feel that there's going to be people that are going to, AKA government or whoever or whatever your state is doing, that there's a possibility that it's almost saying like, no, we're still going to meet up with our family, you know? You know, we're still going to meet up with our family. We're still going to do whatever it is the hell we want to do. And we're going to wear protection. We're going to wear our masks. And we're going to, you know, focus on the future and having a good time. And can't wait till this shit's over with. You know, I mean, it's almost, you know, I can see this in that manner too. Okay. And the only reason why I'm reading it that way is because this is Thanksgiving. You know, but if it was any other day, you know, I just feel as if we really need to, you know, there's something emotional here that I feel as if is coming back around, that we had left a really long time ago, that was very emotional, near and dear to our hearts, that we had to walk away from, that was very hard. And now we sort of need to keep our guard up, possibly emotional guard, or, you know, energetic protection. You know, we need to protect our hearts, you know, or, you know, just what we believe in. And, you know, don't allow this to veer you off of your path. You need to stay focused. Okay? Stay focused. And this might be staying focused during a conversation that, you know, if this comes back around, or, you know, it's sort of seeing things from a different perspective, as far as don't allow this to just, don't go down that hole. Don't go down that hole. It's almost kind of what I want to say. Well, I did say it. So with that being said, I think I'm going to pull one more, because I really feel... All right, Thanksgiving overall, what do we got here? Change. We've got change, my beautiful people. Every time I get this card, I feel like this is a UFO. It's not, it's a weird cloud, but still. Change, for my friends. So today might be a very interesting Thanksgiving day. Accept the changes, accept, you know, what is. It just is what it is. Do not attach to anything. Try not to allow, you know, yourself to go down that hole of attachment of what you've had with your family for years. And it's a dinner. It's going to be okay. And be thankful and grateful that everyone is just safe and loved and healthy and happy. And if, you know, if you're going through a really rough time right now, if you have family that has COVID, I'm sending prayers out to you. And, you know, just know that, you know, things might be a little bit different today, you know, and, you know, there are those of us that can't be with family, you know, because of travel restrictions, or, you know, they just can't possibly afford to visit family. So, you know, you're not alone, and, you know, just be grateful, you know, just, you know, give your family a phone call, you know, eat dinner with them over Zoom, you know, it's not about gifts and this big to do thing, you know, it's just, be grateful that everyone is still here. And that is the most important part of Thanksgiving. Being thankful for what you have, and not worrying about what you don't have. Okay? All right. I love you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful holiday. And I will see you all on the next video. Namaste. Bye for now.